Okay, how's it going, everybody, and welcome. So we are going to you live with more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch One. Welcome. So it took me like a long time for me to sort this PC out because somehow I was trying to go ahead and shut my PC down because I just kept on restarting the PC way too many times because it kept on crashing a lot, and I had to go ahead and get someone to remove the ports for me to settle down, so that it can stop overheating too much. So I just want to make sure that we're on the right top page here, and we're not having any of this issue going on here of this live stream. So before we get started, you guys, let me go on the right ahead and get something on tab first, because I want to go ahead and double check with Nightbot, because my PC is going a little bit slower. So give me a minute, you guys. So before we go and get right on start with the gameplay, let me go ahead and see if I'm logged into Nightbot. Okay, so we're all good here, and I had to go back to my home page and check to see if I'm going live on YouTube. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the volume in slight. Okay, so I can barely can hear my own audio voice out of my microphone. So actually, I'm not gonna be playing with the with my Switch with my black Switch Pro controller. I'm gonna be playing with the Joy-Con grip for now, because I've been playing a little bit too much Splatoon 2, which I'm having a lot of fun with it. So we're gonna get a move on to the next main story, and it's pointing someone down at the south. So let's head south and let's see what this next story memo says. So it says here, Shulk and the other finally defeated Moncard, and I've been ambushed. Okay, so we're getting here. It's one of these Mechons that we need to avoid. And if we're detecting any more of this audio glitch, then we're gonna have to stop stream and try to get later. So it seemed like to me, cause this is the same place from before. Cause okay, so what the heck is going on? So can these guys ever give up? I mean, like, please, come on, stop messing with me. Okay, hold on. So I need to go and make this jump. So I need to go and make a escape route. So these guys can go and hit more. So where are we going this time? Okay, so can you please stop hitting me? Okay, so I'm gonna hold on. Wait. So no, let me just jump. Okay, so it's a perfect way I go and jump and kill myself. So yeah, so we'll lose the Mechon for good, because these guys knew when to not give up. So let me go read this story memo again. So it says here, Shulk and the other finally defeated Moncard once and for all in the Story Valley. They can now enter Gauntlet Fortress, where Fiora is the Ruby Fortress rare entrance. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if this is going to be the final stage of the level of the Xenoblade Chronicles. I mean, I may be certain to see what lies at the very end. Alright, well, the end game was upon us. So guys, if you're watching, just making sure you hit up that advertisement, like, share the live stream, subscribe, and be sure to stay tuned. So you know what, it's a perfect way that we go and take stealth protection of not take out so many of these Mechons. Well, I know they look kind of tough and all, but I prefer not taking them all at once. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what lies down here. Okay, so it seems to me, because we got trouble coming up. Okay, so I think we were supposed to go and move down some a little, so we have to move at the bottom basement of the level. So we go and head down these steep stairs. Well, I know how steep these mechanic of these steep hills is supposed to look. Okay, so if you guys that are watching and you guys that are enjoying yourself and chilling out and watching, just making sure you guys are chatting, because I am not seeing a lot of new or old people that are chatting in my live stream. So just making sure you chat, all right, and ask questions. So actually let me tell you about this, you guys. I mean, I did saw the Xenoblade Chronicles Free the Rat, and the rat was it's quite awesome. I'm never gonna lie. I mean, they did show off some few new main characters and all, and they did show the basic of all of these different mechanics of the battle strategy, because you take the control of your character, and somehow you go ahead and use each character's special abilities, because it has special ability to go ahead and increase the higher rate of attacks and all, because which I'm looking forward to seeing, because somehow I'm just looking forward to seeing all of these new characters, which I don't know. But I am like getting quite excited for that game to come out next month. I mean, I was looking forward because somehow they do come out with a new expansion pass, which is going to be coming up on the 29th of July. So now here we are. So we're in the Fortress Rare entrance.
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
We can't let them find us. Let's move.
Right.
Okay. So we have to get a move on. So we must go ahead and seek this way. So we go and seek out into beyond a deep black cavern. So when the ether influx conduit. Alright, so it seemed like that we entered to some laboratory for some other tech reason. But we saw them because okay, what is all this green slime coming from? Okay, so let's go and take us to where we need to be at. So we're at the Galahad Fortress. That's where we are. So it seems like that I not have acceptance in easy mode in turn ways.
Fiora's in here somewhere.
Let's get looking. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any Mechon that tries to mess with us.
Okay, so the new story quest here says that the lift to the lower levels of Galahad Fortress is locked. See if you can find something on the nearby Mechon that will help you unlock it. So we have to defeat the Mechon within the Galahad Fortress to see if you can find a way to unlock the lift. Okay, so first thing first, I want to go ahead and start off by take a look at each skill tree and everything. So I'm taking a look at Reyn and Sharla. So it seems like that someone have a new equipment that we can choose from. So actually, oh wait, so this one is a new one. So we unlock here solid defense. So that will go on Sharla, and going to Sharla right now. So we can go and give Reyn the... Oh, actually, hold on. So we got two choices over here. So we already got the one called the Elemental Fortitude because that's already equipped it. So we want to get something really good. So this is our Reckless Courage. So this is something for Battle Party. So it says strength up a buff at start a battle with higher level enemies. Okay, yeah, you know what? That will stay on perfectly. And let's check over here. So none of these are a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and check in with Sharla's chart. Okay, so now we can still keep on equipping the solid defense if we wanted to. And let's see here. Okay, so we already got the ether expansion and already equipped it. Okay. So it seems like we are good to go now. Actually, you know what? I mean, we are not done. Get the reticence. We are not upgraded the reticence. So we need to get that done. So it says essential trait prioritizing this trait that will improve our ether defense. Okay, so be it. I mean, let's have that equip it. And let's get a move on. So it says here, Shulk and the party managed to find a way into Galahad Fortress. Shulk had seen a vision of Fiora inside the fortress. Now they just had to find her. Of course, we must go and find where Fiora is. Well, we knew already because that was gonna be a spoiler because Fiora was still alive. And like I said before, you guys, well, I did like check out the Xenoblade Chronicles Free Direct. So they are showing like new monsters, new enemies, bosses, and a whole different type of character because they are building a new mechanic land feature for some other reason. Because I'm just loving to express the story just to tell how this is going to end properly in the final the final story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I mean, so we might as well find out once the game comes out, and once we play it, then we'll see if there's gonna be a lot of spoilers coming right out of the main story. Okay, Riki, are you gonna come and revive me? Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself and get some more HP back. And the rest of us, so we're all going to pull it together. So I'll worry about getting Reyn later. Actually, no, hold on. So let's go for the Buster. Or, okay, well, that's fine. I just go ahead and waste one Buster just so that I can go finish off the Mechon. So we can claim our rewards. So what we getting here? Quality plate, Rex, bitter, pretty earth cylinder. Alright, so let's take all the materials we need and let's just go in and do a bit of sightseeing around here. Now, let's see, there are more Mechons I saw back there. So let's go ahead and check what's up here. Okay, now where are we supposed to go now? Okay, so I think we were supposed to go and move up this way. So we have to go move up these steep hills and go through here. Okay, so I think this is the Mechon we need to defeat. Okay, so we got Baslash going. Actually, I'm gonna go get some healing if I wanted to. So we're getting here a whole lot of these Mechon buddies everywhere. Okay, well, we got a little Super Stormbow. Well, I don't know if we're going to pull this through, so we're going to have to focus more attack. So we have to attack one Mechon at a time. Okay, so we can go for, actually, hold on, let's go for Buster. So the Buster is supposed to go and deal more damage. Okay, so what we got here? Okay, so I can't do anything. So I'm gonna go and heal myself. Yeah, because that's just way too many Mechons all over the place. Okay, so we just go and watch the vision. So who's going to attack? Reyn? Okay, so Reyn HP is gonna go down lower. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Shadow Eyes just so that we can go and build up physical art because that is how we get stronger. So let's go for Bleed. Okay, this one did miss, is it? Okay, so I gotta go and help Reyn out. Oh, come on. I was going to ride to Reyn. I mean, why would you ever stop me? Okay, everybody move out of my way so I can see where Reyn is. Okay, well, that's just way too many bad guys. Okay, well, this isn't going well, so I think we gotta go ahead and exchange some characters. Okay, so let's go back to the fight again. So I realized that fight over there was gonna be intensely hard. So I reckon that we go ahead and step our way forward and try this fight again. Or some sort, I mean, the fight gets spicy hard. So we're gonna have to take the other lawn, turn around, and try to fight again. So actually, hold on a minute. So I think we were supposed to go and actually I'm gonna just go ahead and stick to playing with Sharla for now. So I'm gonna play with Sharla. Actually, I'm gonna just play with actually, hold on, Melia, you will stay over there. Shulk, I'm gonna let you be leader for now because I mean we need not Monado, Shulk's strength to go and kill all of these Mechons. So let's start checking with Reyn again. So okay, so now we got something. So we got here is something that's called one warp. Okay, so we can have that equipped. And let's just check the this last row. Okay, so now there's nothing new yet. Okay, so it does seem to me we have to come back later. Now let's go on right ahead and step into the progress and go and move right along. So we realize, okay, we're gonna get a whole lot of these Mechons everywhere. So let's see. Now let's go to expert mode. So do we need to level up? I think we do. Because somehow we need to get more stronger. So okay, so we'll get all these guys on level 50. Okay, so we knew because Riki is on level 48. And Melia is on level 49. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this door open in Sesame. So we just killed one of his Mechon. No, we need to kill this Mechon right here. Okay, hold on. This is not what I expected. I'm stuck. Okay, I don't see what's going on here. We were supposed to go and fight all of them. Okay, yeah, we realized because the enemies were too strong. Okay, so you know what? We're just gonna stick to having this go into casual mode. Yeah, we realize how hard these Mechons are getting. So we'll just stick with casual mode for now. I mean, we play in expert mode, and somehow we just keep dying so quickly, and that's not gonna be a good thing. Because none of these characters can pull their own weight. Because they don't have what it takes to become much stronger, but do any much benefits or whatever the cost. So I suppose we go and step on right through and target on this sentimental Mechon.
I expect nothing short of our very
Yeah, well, some of these Mechons are just getting way too hard. Okay, easier that way that we go and settle this score and take out this Mechon. Okay, thank you for that. So it seemed like these two were healers. Okay, so now I'm getting Daisy, so I can't do anything yet. And I need to go help Melia out. So hold on, let me go ahead and check my weapon. So we all each get the enchantment, which are guardian weapons. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Shadow Eye. Okay, so we gotta go build us some physical art. And you know, let's go do chain attack. Okay, so we're gonna keep going with more Bat Slash. And we can go and still go with more Spear Break.
I'm on it.
And let's see now. So we got Headshot. Sure, let's go use that.
Should be okay now.
Okay, so we got the Fortress Passkey. Okay, well that's what's gonna be easy finish.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
Alright, so let's go for Air Slash. Alright, so what we got here? So we're gonna keep going with more Buster. Well, no worries. So we keep playing this in casual mode. We're getting even more stronger in case we have fully. Hold on. So if we have fully like a game mode with experience of going to skill tree and getting all of these tastics that we can increase them by upgrading, then somehow these characters that can build physical arts can go ahead and deal critical high rate of damage. So they're going. So each character can go and build up much stronger attacks. Okay, so I just can't keep dying more. So let's all get shield. And Sharla, you need to go heal us. Okay, so we got a super strong though. I don't know if we're gonna win, so we just gotta keep trying to win. Okay, so it seems like our entire team is not dying. Alright, so I'm gonna go with more Buster. See how much would that hurt? Okay, well that hurts more. Okay, and this one is halfway done. So we should step it up. So okay, so we're getting more encouragement. Nicely done. Alright, so we want not to forget because we want to go ahead and check out each character's new outfit look. So I think we should. Actually, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh yeah. So the last one is the Wasp unit. Okay, so Shulk did strengthen up his agility. So we can examine and pick up some treasure, loot. Okay, so let's just go ahead and take all we need. So we can just examine all of it. So let's go and examine all treasure. Alright, so let's take as much as we need and be off with it. So okay, so we're getting all the good stuff there. So let's just go ahead and open this grand treasure chest. So we got here is the Stellar Gear, Frozen Gauntlets, and Blade Gauntlets. Okay, interesting. So that's all of the materials we need. Okay, so let's wait a minute. No, not pause. Yeah, so change equipment, and we want to go and check in with each character. So actually, let's go ahead and double look at Sharla first. So does Sharla need anything that can fancy her? Okay, now, so it seemed like she got nothing yet. Okay, so wait a minute. So the Stellar gear, I'm not sure if it's going to ever fit for Reyn. So he's going to lose a little of his physical defense, so we don't want that. Okay, so now it seems like that we can't go in equip the Stellar gear on Riki. Well, that sucks. Oh, actually, that will go perfectly on Dunban. Alright, well, let's go give it to him. And also, what can we give you this time? Also, we can get you ether up to. You'll need all the ether you can get. Alright, so what have we seen here? So new weapons. Okay, so let's go ahead and check each character. So hold on. So we got here is something that's called Rat Bitter. Okay, so it will go fitly on Riki. So that may be the best weapon we can choose to give him. So I reckon that we start off by checking to see which best fits for best fit for Riki. So let's check out with first attack +1. So he's going to get that 12%. Okay, so you can get that, and we can check over here. So anything good? Okay, now none of these are any good. So let's double check up here. Okay, now I'm looking at Melia. So it seemed to me like we can start off by. Actually, hold on. So I don't know if we're ever going to give Shulk the Stellar gear, but you know, it will stay on for now. Okay, so let's see, new gauntlets. So we got here the Blade Gauntlet and the Frozen Gauntlet. So there's a couple of these options to choose from. Okay, well, she had the ability to go use Blade Defense too. But you know what? Oh, okay, so you know what? That can go ahead and strengthen her up more. So we should definitely go and put the Blade Gauntlet on Melia. Alright, and checking in with Sharla again. Actually, yeah. So she's going to wear the Brando armor. Well, we don't have anything fit. We don't have anything right to fit properly on Sharla. We don't have the right ones. So we're gonna have to check in and see what's interesting. So what kind of gauntlet you got? Okay, so hold on. So we can't go get rid of the Spike Defense 4. That's a good gem. So we don't want that to go to waste. Okay, now I think Dunban can keep the Frozen Gauntlet. So the one he's gonna get equipped is called the Chill Defense 4. Okay, but I reckon that we keep playing with Dunban again. So let's go check with party. So I'm gonna have Dunban be leader. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Shulk come out because the Shulk needed to do more damage on the Mechon. So he had the Monado that he's holding on his back. So we need to keep him in the party. So let's go to skill tree and let's check in with Reyn. So it seems like that he already finished with Spoilers of War. So now he's moving on to Wall of Muscle, which it says further increases max HP. Okay, well, we want to keep that up. But you know what? What can we go and give you, Riki? Okay, reduce his cooldown during the day. Actually, you know what? What's the last one for all? Okay, so let Riki steal experience points with the Yonze and share it with the party. Okay, well, he can keep going. We need to get that. Alright, so let's check in with Sharla. So for her heavy equipment, so it says that allows heavyweight armor to be equipped. Okay, so we want to get that last one because I think that's the one that we were missing this whole time. So I think that the one that we have not equipped is the Frozen Gauntlet, I think. So I think we were supposed to wait until we check to see which the armor we can choose to give to Sharla. I mean, that's something we could wait for later. But let's just check in with some arts. So I'm looking at Sharla over here. So she got a lot of current AP. So I'm gonna go down and see what else she got. So hold on. So this is a new tactic called Dry Boost, which is reduces cooldown of all arts except Dry Boost. Okay, interesting. So let's go and level that up. Okay, well we'll try it out later. I mean, we're not gonna try it out right now. So we have a whole lot of current AP by all of each and every one of these characters. So you know what? We should get the last one for this Anchor Chen. So that can go to level up. And we got something that's called Last Stand. So let's go ahead and level that up. So we'll get 2 and we should be done. So let's go right ahead and move back. And actually, wait a minute. Hold on, not so fast. Now before moving on. No, we are not checking with appearances and everything. So we got Mountain Spear for the weapon that we. Oh, okay. So damn, that looks interesting. Okay, so we got the Lion Cutlass, the Ashura. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for the Mountain Spear. Okay, but well, that's a new one. Okay, so let's go and look at Colony Type 3. Okay, so Dunban wears an eye patch. Just a little sick on him. So we're still scrolling and we're just touring around to see what else was fancy. Okay, no, that's nothing. That's nothing what I have in mind, but it won't slide. So I'm gonna just go and see what else is here. Anything that's interesting. Okay, well, I don't actually kind of like that gear type. Okay, well, I'm just seeing a whole different type of option over here. So what we got here for Metal Type 3? Okay, so that looks kind of fancy to me, but you know what? Let's see what else is here. Okay, so we got Lego Type 1. Type 2, Type 1. Okay, so what else is new? Okay, I think that's all we look. So hold on. So we're looking at legs here. We're looking at the leg section. So we got here Middle Type 3 and Middle Type 4. So we got a couple of these are different leg design of each options. Okay, so we got here the Earth Type 1. Or is it Earth? Okay, so we got Earth Type 1, but you know what? It looks cool. It looks cool. I like that. So I'm gonna equip that. Okay, well that's nothing good. So let's check in Colony Type 3. Okay, you know what? I'll let it slide for now. Cause I kind of like in that design of that feet there. Okay, well that's nothing new. Oh wait a minute, you know what? I like that one. That's an excellent choice. Okay, so we're getting here. It's a couple of these RF types. So we got the RF type 1 for the fist, the legs, and the feet. Okay, so I think that's it. So we're done looking at Dunban. So I'm looking at Melia. Okay, so what's the official staff? Okay, well that looked like an interesting mechanic of the official staff there. I mean, just loving how practically designed it looked. But you know, I think the bonus staff will fit perfectly on Melia. Okay, so let's check in with Shulk. So I think Shulk needs to wear something new. Okay, so we got Titan Type 2. Okay, well that's a new. Okay, so I don't know if the Orient Type 1 is ever going to fit perfectly on Shulk. But you know what? I just want to find something good. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna just keep scrolling just to see what else is new before moving on. But we're getting here, it's a whole type of different appearances. So you know what? We're gonna have to take a break. So we're gonna have to get move on to the story. Well, that's just a whole lot to see because it's just looking at the appearance of your outfit. So let's just get a move on. So now before getting to move on. So we got here, it's a couple of these Mac Hunter cleared. Okay, so I'm going with more of this Blossom Dance. It's the one that Venusaur used to use. Okay, because Venusaur had the move Petal Dance. I mean, somehow you just go ahead and use it to spread leaf of the diseases around in its path. I mean, it's quite a unique ability to what Dunban is doing. Because he had one of his unique abilities just to go and use one of his Blossom Dance to clear out all enemies in a spear style. So we can go use the list call panel. Wait a minute. So I think we were supposed to go and list the verification device. Okay, and that's what we gotta do. All right. So I think that's that story is completed. So now we go and take the lift. All right. So let's go ahead and activate the panel. So I just want to keep that in caution mode because some of all of these enemies are just gonna get way too hard. So we're gonna have to just stick around and see what's over on the other side. So we open the control panel, so we get a clear custom going on.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace. There, look at that.
So this is what supplies the Mechon with ether energy.
Shulk, what's that? Oh, looks like fun. Riki want to ride?
We didn't come here to mess about, furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mekon's ether supply.
Riki say we try.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
If we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Right. Let's search for them.
Okay, so new story quest says here: stop the ether blast the furnace in there, the depot there, and stop a Mechon supply route. Okay, sound like a plan. So let's go ahead and accept the termination. So we have to stop the first turbine and second turbine. So investigate the control panel in the first turbine room to stop the turbine. Investigate the control panel in the second turbine room to stop the turbine. Sure thing. Okay, now we got some of these are turbines coming from the north and to the south. So I reckon that we start somewhere up to the north somewhere. So let's check up north because we see because there are two of these Mechons and they're called hunter units. So I'm gonna go and use Last Stand to straighten up my ability. And you know what, we can go ahead and use Peerless. So it's to give Dunban much potential to go and buff up more. Okay, now each of the characters are building up more ethers and more physical arts and everything. Okay, so it seems like we already got it. So we claim all the infinity coins. So what we get inside? So we got Pretty Wind, Cylinder, and Pretty. So we got two of them now. All right. So let's see what's at this turbine control panel. So we go turn that thing off, so that go and stop the turbine from spinning. Okay, so we're just stopping all of these mechanics from like getting machineries working. So let's just go ahead and check what's down here. in this metal construction work area. And let's see what this next story says here. So the party discovered the Ether Blast Furnace, a main control room in Galahad Fortress. They have had a chance to stop the Mechon production by shutting down the turbine and stopping the piston. Okay then, so let's go ahead and take out the Glacier Econ. Okay, so the Glacier Econ always comes first after we destroy them. Somehow we'll go ahead and mess around with the control panel while we still can, just to go and stop the turbine from spinning. So we'll definitely look forward to this fight. So it seemed like we did. So it turns out that we did topple it more. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use Spirit Break. So Spirit Breath. I'm sorry. Okay, so actually, yeah. So we can still keep toppling it. Okay, so we do have a limited chance to topple it. So we can go close this story memo and claim more rewards. So what we get? So what we got? Okay, so we already got a Rat Bidder already. So we got here something that's called Snare Striker and another Frozen Gauntlet, of course. So let's take all the reward or materials we need, and let's go ahead and turn off the turbine control panel by deactivating it. Okay, so here's our quest completed. So we have to stop the first turbine and the second turbine, which is super easy. And we see because of both fans are like pumping up and down so much, because somehow it's just something that I had to do to like pump up the fuel or something like that. So I think we're done here. So it seems like that we can press onward. So I knew because there's like a lot to see and done, but just looking in the place around here just to see what fancy us. Cause wait a minute, so we got here to this cage over here, and there's a pit stats which I did saw on the icon, the mini map. Well, that's something we can't get to. So in case that we find like another this switch to activate, then maybe we can go back and go to where that pit stats is. Maybe. Now let's go and take out the sentry unit. Okay, hold on. So we can go topple it again. So we can go and knock it down, go with break. Alright, well we almost got it. Okay, so we pick up here is some parts that the Mechon left on the ground. And we're getting here, it's another sentry unit, which is called Mechon 48. So let's go for Jaws of Death, and let's go ahead and restore AP and KPD1. And I'm gonna go with more Blossom Dance if I wanted to. Okay, so Blossom Dance can always build up a combo attack. And of course we can claim our reward, and we get in here is Delta Rifle and Stellar Gear. Very nice. Yeah, well, it looks a little, because it does kind of remind me when we're somewhere near at Colony 6. Because this may be the same place where we go ahead and rescue Sharla's little brother. Yeah, it does look familiar to the other place. I keep forgetting what it's called. But somehow my memory is not in the right place right now. So we just get those things to stop moving again. So we did stop the Ether Blast Furnace, which is already checked off.
Nice one! We did it!
This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Hold steady, my brother.
Friends, here!
It looks like the door's been unlocked.
Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace.
If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
I mean, she might be down there. I mean, let's just hope she's not in any harmed condition or over self-confident of just being Fiora and all, and just losing the one she loved. I mean, we're gonna have to stick with that, alright? Well, eventually, this might be the part where we go ahead and rescued the lady. Alright, so we're saving Dunban's sister. Alright, well, we realized that was going to be a spoiler there because Dunban always have a sister along with Shulk. Okay, so we just keep on going around in a maze. Alright, so we keep heading west, we keep heading up north and west again. So I think this is where we go to the main level. So I want to go read this story memo first. So it says the party stopped the operation of the ether blast furnace at main control room. The door leading deeper into Galahad Fortress open. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, well we realized we're gonna get another interruption over there because these guys have no over self condition of leaving us alone, but we're gonna have to the spirit breakfast, whatever it takes to stop it. Okay, so it seems like we're doing half okay. Okay, so we got here is a wasp unit, so let's take that thing now. Okay, so let me just start where I'm at. Okay, so let's just take it all and be going with it. So moving on, a door leading deeper into the Galahad Fortress opens. They continue their search for Fiora. Okay, so there you have it. So the search for Fiora continues. So let's just go and figure out where the show might take us. So when the ether input stream is stream or stream, I'm sorry. So when ether input stream, it's where we are. And we're getting here. It's a ton of these Mechons everywhere. But you know what? We could just dish them and not try to attack them. Well, I know how many there are because there's just way too many Mechons everywhere. Okay, so we got here the one that's called the Glorious Jerome. So let's just go use Jaws of Death. Okay, so we got the Jaws of Death strengthened. And I'm gonna go for Whirly Slash. Okay, so let's go focus our effort on this guy. So we just have it in Hypnosis. And now what appeared to happen this time. So it's going to attack Shulk. Alright, Shulk, well you better survive, buddy. You better survive. I just hope you're not going to take any further damage. So I just hope you stay on your toe and not taking any harm of any danger. So actually Shulk, I got your back. Well, I want to make sure that Shulk don't die on me now. Okay, so let's go for Blossom Dance. Okay, well this one did miss it. Okay, Melia, you gotta heal us, girl. I have not seen you heal everybody. So hold on, let's go get the encouragement. Okay, well this is not looking too good. Well, that's a lot of Mechons. Okay, so it's like Mechon had to be all over the place. Okay, so we got one Shulk. So Shulk, I want you to go heal yourself. Okay, I don't know how this is going to go or this is going to act. Well, we almost got it. I mean, we just took too much damage because that's just a whole lot of these Mechons messing with us. Okay, so we're just steady into the progress of just failing attempt to fight all of these Mechons. So we're just looking at their numbers, what their names are. So we realize because these Mechons had different names but numbers. Okay, well the effort is key. It's the key to win the battle. All right, Dunban, can you stand? Dunban, will you stand and fight? Okay, well that just this one gets kind of tricky actually. I mean, I'm not sure we're gonna pull this our way through because this one looks surprisingly tough though. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep mashing everything. Okay, so we have to keep toppling it. Keep going, team. Just try not to die. We got this. Okay, so this one got destroyed. Okay, so let's go get the encouragement. Okay, you know what? I'm ready to the boogie out. Hold up. Let's run. Don't fight me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to run out of here. So that's our exit. So we're at the preparation bay. Oh my gosh, why are you following me? Give up already. Yeah, so I gotta lose this Mechon for good. Okay, so now it's gone. Okay, well, it's not gone yet, so we're just gonna have to do the move away from the fight. Okay, I'm gonna go and take this pathway. Okay, well, there's another Mechon that's chasing after us, and we got Mechons on the right. Oh, okay, so let's see. Now I'm going up this way. Oh my gosh, man, why are there so many Mechons, dude? They're everywhere. There are just too many of them. I mean, they just don't quit for nothing. Okay, so now we got these Mechon loose for good. So we can... Actually, we can barely go make the jump, can't we? Yeah, we can do that. But I prefer attacking one Mechon at a time. So let's go and attack. Okay, so I want to get these guys to focus a little bit. Okay, so Shulk only got 1 HP left. Okay, so we got more encouragement going. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Jaws of Death and get Shulk back up on his feet. Okay, let's keep going. So we need to keep getting everything. Alright, good job with the air slash, Shulk. I can see you, my guy. Very good. Hold on. So I need to get Melia back up. So we're gonna get the encouragement. So we learn a new art. Very good. So Ether needed to increase up more strength. Alright, come on, let's keep going. How in the world do we die so quickly? Come on now. Okay, now I just blow up one of my revive to revive to Shulk. Alright, now we have to do this over and over again. So I just can't take out... What the... Okay. I wasn't expecting that coming. I wasn't expecting that. But you know what? I can't go ahead and do anything. I can't go and escape by pressing X so that I can work my way back to where I left off. So we had to take out one Mechon at a time. So I reckon that we go ahead and go away from these guys. I mean, these guys are still coming. They don't know when to quit. You know what? Let's just take this fight this way, okay? So you guys will be polite, come with me. Okay, this is gonna be hard. I'm trying to fight one mecha at a time. This is too many. Melia, can you do anything right but heal everybody? I mean, like, come on. I mean, like, heal us. Okay, so we need to try everything. We just gotta keep pushing it hard. Okay, Shulk, you gotta do some good. I really need you to like concentrate on your power and like try not to take too much damage. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go for Blossom Dance. So hopefully you don't go and finish me off. So yes, so please miss that. Okay, so now we got it. So hold on, so I can still keep use more Whirly Slash, more Electric Gustbuster. And I'm still waiting for the Peerless, so we need to get more of that. Okay, so now we're looking at these Mechons. So this Mechon over there is going to use Breaker Hand 4, and that's going to attack Shulk. Okay, come on, we gotta keep pushing. Melia, come on, hurry, don't die. Okay, so I want you to go and use Hypnosis. So we're gonna get Encouragement. Are you freaking kidding me right now? How in the world do we die so quickly? This is such a trip pattern over here. So this is how it gets harder because there's just way too many Mechons, and I'm just trying to take out one Mechon at a time. So let's just go back to the fight again. Well, the Mechons are super strong, so I reckon that we go take out this Mechon above it.
Display no mercy. Summon bolt.
Okay, well, I don't see that's going to do anything right. Okay, so actually, can I go mess with this? Okay, this is water ether gear, so we should collect some. Alright, well, that may be well important in case we want to stock up more ether and get more gimps. So we got here is some red ether or fire ether gear. Okay, hold on. Let's take this fight this way so that we don't alarm the other Mechons. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep on mashing every button what I press. So the one I'm gonna go is Whirly Slash, so that go lower to the physical defense. After Gale Slash lower its strength, of course. Okay, well that's gonna be a quick and easy finish there. And the one that we need to take out is the Surgeon. Okay, so that's going to alert the others. Alright, so what the? Okay, my Blossom Dance got cancelled, so I'm gonna go ahead and topple it. Okay, so we're gonna keep going and not to alarm every Mechon that we saw. Okay, so we're gonna get a Battle Eye. Alright, so we're gonna keep going with it. Okay, now this one, we heard everything. Alright, well let's keep going. Okay, so you can keep going with more Electric Gust Buster. So let's just hope that that one on the background don't hear anything. So we want that glorious Jerome to be defeated. So I prefer that we go use more Peerless. So go ahead and Grain up to boost some more strength. And we're looking into the vision, so that's going to hit Shulk. So that one's gonna go for auto chainsaw. Alright, Shulk, watch out. You're gonna get chainsaw, buddy. You're gonna get chainsaw. So let's just hope your best companion do your work thing. Okay, so I hope you do not take any further damage. Okay, well I hope I don't take any further damage because actually, yeah, I missed the timing over there. I was supposed to press B because it was too soon. Okay, so you're gonna go use Breaker Hand 4. Okay, now let's go for this Thorn Tempest. And we'll go with more Electric Gust Buster. Okay, so that Mechon on the right seems shelled. So it didn't hear anything, so you know what? We're gonna have that thing live. So what we got? Blade, Leggin. Okay, well this is good stuff going on there. Okay, so we're collecting here is it's interesting stuff in these treasure chests. So let's go and view skill tree. Okay, so it seems like we got something new. Now let's look at here. So it seems like that we have not unlocked everything yet. Okay, so checking it with a Melia. Okay, so now we got two options. So we got the one that's called Reckless, Abandon, increases agility when HP is at half, and Warrior's Ambition, that increases attention after successful battle start infinity. Yeah, let's get that. And let's go over with skill branches. So we have here the ultimate teamwork finish. So you know what? Shulk needs to keep getting humanity finish. So the one that actually, wait a minute, what's the last one for intuition? Okay, so it's element of surprise. So it says improve the art with a bonus effect from behind. Okay, so the passive is something that you go ahead and back up the attack when you're taking damage, further increase. So I think we can. So we can probably. We can go ahead and equip that. It's worth a shot just getting this last upgrade. So let's go check in with Melia here. So it's a scene like that she got these two finished, and now she's moving on with the Unadorned Beauty, which is called Strength, Ether, Agility, and HP up if no gems are equipped. All right. Well, we want her to keep that up. Okay, because it seems like Melia got a long chart for her skill branches. So it's best that we wait and see. Well, I mean, we must wait and see. So let's go to arts and check it with Melia. So it seems like Melia learned something new. So you know what? We should go and get the lab for the summon bolt. Okay, so what we got here? Oh, wait a minute. So we're getting new stuff. So this is something that's called Reflection. A special ether barrier that causes an attack to rebound on the enemy. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I think we should go and have that equipped. So let's go ahead and equip that. So I'm guessing we should go and remove. Actually, wait a minute. So these are good stuff here. But you know what? We can get rid of. Actually, do we not have the blaze defense for? I mean, I'm not sure we have that. Okay, you know what? I think we should get rid of spear break. We won't be needing that anymore. And yeah, well, that may look like a good tactic to use, which I'm quite interested. Because I'm super interested in checking it out. So let's go ahead and keep leveling up. Okay, so you know what? We got here something that's called Summon Copy. Yeah, we should go upgrade that a little bit. And we still got the one that's called Summon Flare. Okay, so we'll go in and level up more, but we don't actually have enough current AP. Well, that forever go to waste, but somehow we're just gonna keep on saving up more AP, and in case we try our hardest just to tackle on, just to fight more and more Mechons. When the going gets tough, then somehow you just get your weapon ready and get your game face on, and get flashy, and then just like defeat your enemy. I mean, that's something you must do. So we're getting here. It's another this interruption going on here. So it seems this scout unit has followed us. Well, this is an offensive scout unit. Okay, close enough. So we're strengthening up, and of course, we're gonna get buffed up. All right. Well, let's just keep it going. Let's keep going with the flow. All right. So it seems because our buff effect have enchant. All right. Well, that doesn't seem too bad actually. So we can go ahead and have that open and go and activating this panel. So this will go ahead and take us to the lower level of the room. So we go ahead and see what it says. So we're at phase of maintenance.
Shulk, is that?
Spear ones. Loads and loads of spear mechon.
It's Fiora. This isn't good.
Okay, so it says that you need time to convince a Fiora. Destroy the Mechon in the area without Fiora coming to any harm. Destroy the Mechon by defeating Fiora. Okay. So I don't think we were supposed to attack Fiora. So you don't attack a Fiora when she's a Mechon. So you only help her while she was defensively unharmed. So well, eventually, did I misspoke correctly? Okay, no, actually she is harmed, but she's not unharmed yet. Okay, well, just to be clear, I mean, I just misspoke on talking so much about unharmed. So in order to get her to calm her mind, we had to go in and like destroy all of these Mechons. Now that's just a lot of Mechon all over the place. Okay, so it seems like we are not done, but just use chain attack. So we should go and use chain attack right now. So, you know what? I'm gonna go use spirit breath. Okay, so we each get one, and we should go for hypnosis. All right, and yes, so you will go and heal me. So you go heal Dunban, and I'm gonna go ahead and go for Woolly Splash. All right, so we're gonna go for Reflection, just in case, and that totals to 50,036. All right, so let me go ahead and get Jaws of Death. So hopefully we go ahead and like get as much HP we can experience over self-control over damage. Okay, so now it's gonna go and start using Blazing Flare, not Fire. Okay, now I got every tactic I can go use. All right, so let's focus on this big fella over here. Okay, so we can keep going with more chain attack. So let's go with more of that. Okay, so we're gonna go and I'm gonna keep using more Woolly Slash. Oh, okay, so we can go with Elemental Discharge if you wanted to. And of course, Shulk can go use Fast Flat to go finish off the guard unit. Okay, so that totals a lot. Okay, hold on. So let's hold on. So we got this last of this Mechon that needs to be defeated. Okay, so we're not attacking Fiora. We're only attacking the Mechons.
Stop! Don't you recognize Shulk? Fiora! Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all? It's no use! Everyone, it's time to retreat!
Got it.
Understood.
Move! Shulk!
You alright? Yeah. I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here. Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you. Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far. Apocrypha, activate.
What is... Huh? Wait, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado? Look out! Shulk! I'm... okay. Shulk, wait here.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! Or... whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
not under your control. Is it him?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
Egil.
Fiora, what have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never! Who would ever submit to you?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Egil.
Okay, so it seems like Fiora is teaming along with us. So we're fighting Goldfake, which is a level 60. Dang, he must have looked quite tougher, I can imagine. Okay, so first rule of RPG. So yeah, well, eventually you saw what's gonna happen because I can't Blossom Dance on this guy. But no, I'm not talking on Faith Nemesis. Why would I do that? Okay, whoa, what's that happening? Oh, wait a minute. So we had to fight Faith Nemesis. Oh no, let's try Shin Attack. Okay, so we're gonna try. Hold on. Oh, let's try Soaring Tempest. Alright, so we're gonna go for Reflection. Alright, and Shulk, you need to get some healing going. Alright, so does it seem like because this Mechon over there look insanely strong? So it seemed to me like we were supposed to go and do more of this topple and more break resistance. Okay, so let's go ahead and call some help. Well, I just called help already because... Oh, wait a minute. So, Shulk got toppled. What the heck? Okay, now we're going with more of this Battle Eye. And something just happened.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk. Shulk, don't let him die. Help Shulk. Help them. Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength. I won't let you do this!
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
Egil. No matter how much you yearn for revenge, I will not permit you to have your way.
The Monado? But how?
No, stop!
Please, survive.
Will you die for them? What is this?
Fiora!
Not good! Let's get out of here!
Shulk! Where are you? Shulk, get back here! Fiora! Shulk, no!
The power of that face. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way. No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war.
Okay, you know what? This is just gonna be a save data where we save the game. Well, apparently we're gonna have to call a stream, you guys. So that's gonna be all it for me. Well, it's been a fun time because we have made it to the finish chapter 12, which is already finished, and we've been streaming for 1 hour. Well, that was gonna be a quick and easy chapter. Never gonna lie. I mean, the fight with the other gold face was quite intense. And level 60, I mean, like, come on, game. What the heck? I mean, that drive everybody crazy, and just to expect why we encounter this Mechon, which is super strong, and which I grew to level 60. I mean, like, that is crazy. And I wouldn't expect that coming because somehow we couldn't manage to figure out how to stop the gold face. Because somehow we check his red bar and everything. I mean, that can't be destroyed because I really am not enjoying the fight with the gold face. I mean that wasn't quite an epic, but it seemed like Shulk failed the attempt to survive not dying. I mean, somehow he just took the falling just to save Fiora's life. So we're gonna have to find out on the next live stream, you guys. So you don't go anywhere. And coming up Friday on my next live stream, I will be live with the new game of Sonic Origins, which is gonna be coming out Friday. So I'll have that stream start up on Friday. So you guys will have to stay tuned on that one. And of course, I will be, like I said before, I will be live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5:30 p.m. So just to make sure you guys ring on the notification bell and stay tuned whenever I go live on YouTube. So if you guys are new to the channel, just to make sure you guys that are hitting up that like button, sharing the live stream, subscribing if you're new to this. And if you have already subscribed to the channel, just making sure you ring that notification bell and stay tuned whenever I go live on YouTube or whenever I go ahead and update new videos in the nearly future. So just to make sure you guys are staying on top of your fans and stay on the right page. And just to keep it up with my channel, keep it up growing the content and everything. I really want you guys to like help us grow and just to keep this channel in good condition. Just to make it family and friendly. I mean, we can swear a little bit, but we can't like cuss a lot. All right. Well, we just want to make sure that we're not having new people that come from every other regions. I mean, we don't want none of these guys that are cussing too much. I mean, we want to make sure that we keep the live chat clean, and that's all right. So that's gonna be all that you guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this live stream of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I hope to talk to you guys next weekend with more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Well, actually, you know what, you guys, I'm gonna be on my vacation, so I don't know when my next plan of live streaming more Xenoblade Chronicles is turn out to be. Well, I'll probably be back. Well, hopefully we'll definitely go and finish the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition before the third game comes out. All right. Well, hopefully we get so far or finishing the whole game. So we'll see how this is going to go. So hope to talk to you next time. So take care and have a good rest of the Wednesday.